That's a happy little Jason right there. That's a happy little Jason. Oh, hello. Nate Ross here, and welcome to another episode of Figure It Out. Happy Halloween, and I hope you enjoy this episode. I'm Nate Ross, joined with...
Sup, guys? We're in the spirit. I got my authentic Ghostface replica costume on.
It's almost Halloween.
This is our Halloween episode because it's the closest Friday to Halloween, which is Monday. If you've been with us for a while, you know it's our favorite holiday. It's like Christmas around here, and welcome.
Let me ditch some gear before we get any further.
Yeah, you gotta ditch some gear. It's a little hot.
I can't do the beard. Beard.
I mean, yeah. Not everyone can do a beard.
But yes, happy Halloween, everyone. It's our favorite holiday here at Out of the Basement. So, we like to have a little fun and dress up on this episode. Even though this is just going to be a strictly news episode, we're going to be recapping the TVC and Black Series reveals from yesterday's stream, which was the 10/27 event stream.
Fanstream.
Thing.
Yeah. It was supposed to be exclusive to premium members, but I think Hasbro just doesn't know how to unlist a stream to make it private and then send out the link to their members, so it was just available to the public. Yeah. So you could have watched it, and yeah, there was some reveals.
There were tons of reveals across all different action figure lines, but of course we're mainly here to focus on the Black Series. Before we get into it though, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars, the Black Series here on the channel. Justin, we'll start out with the vintage collection just very briefly. TVC fans, we are now getting the Artillery Trooper.
Yeah, it's
cool.
A good looking figure.
Yeah, it looks good, and I'll pick it up. Probably not for full price though.
And that was mainline, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. All of these reveals were mainline, including a Gaming Greats figure.
True.
So let's just jump right into the Black Series reveals. This is going to be a very brief episode. The first one I would like to talk about is the Din Djarin, the Juggernaut tank pilot driver disguise figure. It is essentially the Miggs Mayfeld figure when they are wearing the trooper disguise, and it even has the accurate red strip on the shoulder, which is accurate to Din, but it's not accurate to Miggs.
Right.
And then there is a new Din Djarin head sculpt, which we both agree, thankfully it looks much better than the build-up pack.
Yeah, I would still say it doesn't look perfect. I feel like the one side of the hair is a little too flat, but from a straight looking forward, it doesn't look half bad. It's certainly an improvement over the last one, but I still don't think we're quite there for the perfect Din head.
At least it looks like Pedro.
Yes.
And Pedro Pascal is a handsome man, one of the most handsome of Star Wars.
Easily.
So he needs a figure that gives him justice, along with Oscar Isaac. So let's also get a Poe Dameron figure at some point that actually has good photoreal.
Justice for Star Wars hunks.
There is some slight weathering changes as well, so it's not a complete just head swap, but it pretty much is.
Right.
There's going to be some minor weathering differences. Mainline figure, Wave 35. Cool, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a little burnt out on Mando. I'm a little burnt out on Din.
I definitely think I'm there with you. I don't think we'll have a problem picking this figure up on a discount.
Right.
And it'll probably most likely end up like my Miggs, where I just put the helmet on, and then it's just the trooper on my shelf.
Yeah.
I don't even use the
I don't
helmet
know
off.
if I need it, but I'm sure maybe you can swap the head with the build-up pack, but it's going to be a different peg probably, so you'd have to use some sticky tack.
Right.
Whatever.
And the one brand new figure we did get to see is also the first time we've seen a Gaming Greats figure that's mainline.
Right, because there have been gaming characters that came out in mainline, but they weren't labeled as Gaming Greats, like Revan, as a result of the fan vote. And then there was Jedi Revan, which was Gaming Greats. But yeah, you are correct.
This is a non-exclusive Gaming Greats figure. It is the brand new Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivor. And this is a brand new figure, head to toe, the head right away. So much better.
Actually, it looks like Cameron.
It really shows, like, when you see how this figure looks, and then you go look at your Cal Kestis, you're like, oh boy.
Right, right.
They were off on that one. I gotta say, though, despite it being a brand new figure, I'm just really not feeling this costume.
Yeah, it's just a little plain.
I feel like there's something that's a little lost in this outfit. Like, it kind of makes him look a little Han Solo-y, but it's...
I like the poncho look.
Yeah, I definitely like the poncho and, like, the vest. I feel like this shirt, it kind of almost looks like he's wearing, like, some sort of, like, work attire. Like, he just got off his business shift.
I mean, maybe he got an alternate ego and works at Coruscant in the business district. He just has a strict 9-to-5 cubicle Cal Kestis.
Now with 5 o'clock shadow. So I don't know if I'm actually going to pick this one up right away. Just because I'm just not really
We already have 2 Cals already, but the head sculpt is significantly better on this one, so...
Right. I'm like I'm saying, I could definitely see myself picking it up, but I feel like all of these today are things that I'm just like, yeah, they're cool, but I'll probably just wait for a sale.
Absolutely, and that's a good segue into the final Black Series reveal today, which is Boba Fett on the 40th anniversary card back. We knew this was coming, and we have actually already seen in-hand shots of the packaging, but we got to see the official Hasbro glam shots, and contrary to what some other YouTubers and comments have been saying, this does include every accessory. I don't know why that was ever a thing where people are saying, oh, they're going to charge the same and it's coming with less accessories. Like, no. Like, even from the previous in-hand shot, it didn't show all the accessories, but you could see a little teeny bit of orange where the flame effect was. Yep. And yeah, this will have all the accessories.
And I think it also squashes the other controversy with it. You know, that weird angle that the original picture was shown at, so the bubble looked really awkward. I think now that we've got to see the real thing in hand, it looks much more proportioned. It's kind of like the Marvel Legends Spider-Man retro card for, like, Rhino or something, you know, where it's huge and they've sized up the card as well.
It's a repack I definitely support. It's the best Boba Fett in the Black Series, and I want everyone to have a chance at that figure. But it's a repack, and I feel like wasting a reveal on a repack is just kind of an odd decision in my opinion, because if you want to do these little fan streams and these events, I just feel like it should hype people up. And they did one head swap figure, a repack, and a newly tooled figure.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you know, whatever. There was also the Bring Home the Galaxy reveal. We forgot to mention at the beginning. It was the Luke Skywalker Force Effects Elite Lightsaber.
Yep.
Looks amazing. Not going to pick it up because it's $280.
Yeah, oh yeah. Once I saw that price, I was like, ooh.
And that is like the Force Effects Elite Lightsabers. And I do have the Dark Saber, and it is like, it's worth it. But I'm just not that type of a roleplay collector. And it's green, and like I already told myself, when I get a green lightsaber, it's gonna be when I build it at Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
So
I'm also just slightly bummed out about the lightsaber when they switch to the actual bladed hilt and it's like super thick.
Yeah.
It's like,
because it has the alternate emitter piece with the skinnier, the thinner piece that is accurate to the film. But to hold the blade, it needs to be thicker so it doesn't break off. It's like, I sort of get it, but I also know there's other saber engineers that have done this. So it's like, I don't know. We have to mention it because it's technically Black Series. And it looks amazing, and I'm sure it's going to be awesome. It does have the correct sound font, thankfully.
Hey.
So, yeah, that's cool, but it's just not for us. I have a few of the lightsabers, but like I said, the next one I'm going to get is probably going to be the one that I build myself.
Thankfully, this stream was incredibly brief, like literally just a couple minutes. So we didn't have to slog through anything. They were just kind of like, hey, here's the figures, here's what's going on. That's it.
We did have to slog through every single other brand that they did before Star Wars.
Well, true.
Which was so annoying because we're doing this on a Thursday night. And I go to Nate's immediately after work to film, go home, edit, and have it up by the next morning that you're watching this. So I had a rough time last night. I had to drop a pot of coffee last night to edit this.
He's dropping pots.
So please leave a like on this video for the edit.
And that's pretty much all we have for you this week. Super short, super simple, and sweet. So thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. We're always talking Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. If you'd like to support us directly, we do offer a channel membership for 99 cents a month. You get access to a custom Clone Trooper name badge and custom emojis that you can use on our videos and in our live streams, which are typically every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. However, we will not be streaming this Sunday. We're taking the day off. My cousin's coming into town. We're going to have a nice Halloween party on Saturday night. So
we might, make some decisions, right?
Yeah. There may be adult beverages consumed in mass quantities. And so we might just need to have a little recovery moment.
Yeah. Please drink responsibly.
You should definitely check out the Discord. Justin loves the Discord.
Join that Discord. Let's just join it.
It's a great way. I can't stress how great it is when something goes in stock and we can at everyone and get people to get discounted figures or hot pre-orders.
And you got your Walgreens 187th? If you were in our Discord, you would have got it.
I think that alone makes it worth joining the Discord.
Link in the description.
Of course, we got to say special thank you to our current channel members. Your continued support is truly appreciated. And thank you to everyone else out there for simply watching, liking, subscribing, sharing our videos with all of your Star Wars figure-loving friends. Happy Halloween, everyone. Have a safe and responsible holiday. I'm Nate. Join with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement. Shelly Jason, like Friday Part 3. Don't.